AFCI tester is a tool used to verify the functionality of arc fault circuit interrupter, or AFCI breakers. AFCI breakers are designed to protect against electrical fires caused by arc faults. An arc fault is an unintended electrical discharge between two or more conductors. These discharges generate heat and can ignite flammable materials, leading to a fire. AFCI breakers detect these arc faults and quickly interrupt the circuit to prevent a fire. Testing these breakers ensures they are working correctly and providing the intended protection. There are several AFCI testers available in the market. Firstly, Greenlee offers an AFCI tester which is Underwriters Laboratories, or all listed. Secondly, Vox has an AFCI tester, the F1000, though its UL listing is pending. Thirdly, Ideal Industries is releasing their AFCI tester soon. Fourthly, Klein Tools offers an AFCI tester. Fifthly, Milwaukee Electric Tool manufactures an AFCI tester. Sixthly, Selfwire also provides an AFCI tester. When using an AFCI tester, it is important to follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully. Generally, the process involves plugging the tester into an electrical outlet that is protected by an AFCI breaker. The tester will then simulate an arc fault condition. If the AFCI breaker is functioning correctly, it should trip or interrupt the circuit within a specified time. If the breaker does not trip, it may be faulty and needs to be replaced. When selecting an AFCI tester, consider the following points. 1. Ensure the tester is compatible with the type of AFCI breakers being tested. Some testers may only be able to test certain types of AFCI breakers, such as branch or feeder AFCI breakers or a combination of AFCI breakers. 2. Look for a tester that is UL listed or has undergone similar safety certifications. This ensures that the tester meets safety standards and provides accurate results. 3. Consider the ease of use and features of the tester. Some testers may have additional features, such as the ability to test ground fault circuit interrupter or AFCI breakers as well. 4. Read reviews and compare different testers before making a purchase. This will help in finding a tester that meets specific needs and budget. It is also important to understand the different types of AFCI breakers. Branch or feeder AFCI breakers protect the entire branch circuit. Combination of AFCI breakers protect against both series and parallel arc faults. Series arc faults occur when there is a break in a single conductor, while parallel arc faults occur between two or more conductors. Proper installation and maintenance of AFCI breakers are crucial for electrical safety. AFCI breakers should be installed by a qualified electrician. Regular testing of AFCI breakers can help ensure they are functioning correctly. In addition to using an AFCI tester, visual inspections of electrical wiring and outlets can also help identify potential arc fault hazards. Look for signs of damage to frayed wiring, loose connections, or overloaded circuits. If any of these issues are observed, they should be addressed immediately by a qualified electrician. AFCI breakers play a vital role in preventing electrical fires. By understanding how they work and how to test them, one can help ensure electrical safety in homes and buildings. Remember to always follow safety precautions when working with electricity. If you are not comfortable working with electricity, consult a qualified electrician. Using an AFCI tester is a straightforward process. Firstly, ensure the power is onto the circuit being tested. Secondly, plug the AFCI tester into a standard electrical outlet that is protected by the AFCI breaker you want to test. Thirdly, activate the test function on the AFCI tester. This will simulate an arc fault condition in the circuit. Fourthly, observe the AFCI breaker. If the breaker is functioning correctly, it should trip immediately or within a few seconds, interrupting the circuit. Fifthly, if the AFCI breaker trips, reset it. If it resets and the power is restored to the outlet, it indicates that the breaker is working as intended. Sixthly, if the AFCI breaker does not trip when the tester is activated, it suggests that the breaker may be faulty or there is an issue with the circuit. In this case, it is recommended to consult a qualified electrician to inspect the breaker and the wiring. Seventhly, always refer to the manufacturer's instructions for the specific AFCI tester you are using, as the exact steps may vary slightly depending on the model. Eighthly, keep in mind that AFCI testers are designed to simulate arc faults, and repeated testing can potentially stress the AFCI breaker. Therefore, it is advisable to perform AFCI testing periodically, such as every few months or as recommended by the manufacturer. Ninthly, when choosing an AFCI tester, look for one that is UL listed or has undergone similar safety certifications. This ensures that the tester meets safety standards and provides accurate results. Tenthly, consider the features of the AFCI tester. Some testers may offer additional functionalities, such as the ability to test AFCI outlets as well. This can be a convenient feature if you need to test both AFCI and AFCI devices. 11thly, remember that AFCI testers are intended for testing purposes only and should not be used to troubleshoot or diagnose electrical problems. If you suspect there is an issue with your electrical system, it is always best to consult a qualified electrician. 12thly, regularly inspect the electrical outlets and wiring in your home for any signs of damage or wear. This can help identify potential hazards before they lead to arc faults or other electrical problems. 13thly, avoid overloading electrical circuits by plugging too many devices into a single outlet or circuit. Overloaded circuits can increase the risk of arc faults and other electrical hazards. 14thly, if you are planning any electrical work in your home, such as installing new outlets or fixtures, be sure to hire a qualified electrician who is familiar with AFCI requirements and can ensure that the work is done safely and correctly. 15thly, AFCI breakers are designed to protect against arc faults, which are a common cause of electrical fires. By having AFCI breakers installed in your home and testing them regularly, you can significantly reduce the risk of electrical fires and protect your family and property. 16thly, stay informed about the latest electrical safety standards and recommendations. This will help you make informed decisions about your electrical system and ensure that it is up to code. 17thly, if you have any questions or concerns about AFCI breakers or electrical safety, don't hesitate to contact a qualified electrician for assistance. 18thly, proper grounding is essential for electrical safety and can help prevent arc faults. Make sure that your electrical system is properly grounded and that all grounding connections are secure. 19thly, surge protection devices can help protect your electronic equipment from damage caused by power surges, which can sometimes trigger AFCI breakers. Consider installing surge protectors to safeguard your valuable electronics. 20thly, avoid using extension cords or power strips as a permanent solution for electrical wiring. If you need additional outlets, have them installed by a qualified electrician. This will ensure that the wiring is properly sized and installed to handle the load. 21st, when replacing an AFCI breaker, be sure to use a breaker that is rated for the specific circuit and application. Using the wrong type of breaker can compromise the safety of your electrical system. 22nd, AFCI breakers are designed to trip when they detect an arc fault, but they may also trip due to other electrical problems such as short circuits or ground faults. If an AFCI breaker trips frequently, it is important to investigate the cause and address the underlying issue. 23rd, keep electrical panels and equipment clear of obstructions to allow for proper ventilation and access. Overheating can damage electrical components and increase the risk of electrical hazards. 24th, regularly check the tightness of electrical connections and outlets, switches, and fixtures. Loose connections can cause overheating and increase the risk of arc faults. 25th, avoid running electrical cords under rugs or carpets, as this can damage the cords and create a fire hazard. 26th, if you notice any unusual smells, sounds, or visual signs of electrical problems, such as burning odors, buzzing sounds, or flickering lights, immediately turn off the power to the affected circuit and consult a qualified electrician. 27th, remember that electricity can be dangerous, and it is important to take precautions to protect yourself and others from electrical hazards. Always follow safety guidelines and seek professional assistance when needed. Finally, by following these tips and recommendations, you can help ensure the safety and reliability of your electrical system and protect your home and family from electrical fires.